Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is circle. And in previous class we take and discuss some important theorem related to circles, and we take and solve some important question based on them. Basically, in previous class we discussed about the very important theorems. Okay, now in that class we are going to take and solve some important questions based on the previous theorems which we prove in previous classes. Okay, so let's start. Let's take some important theorems based on some important question based on previous theorems, and we take some important question of your NCERT exercise. And your question is, in the given figure, in the given figure, L is a line intersecting L is a line intersecting the two concentric circles. Intersecting the two concentric circles. Okay, whose common center is O. Whose common center is O. Okay, at the points A, B and at the points A, B, C and D, show that AB is equal to CD. AB is equal to CD. We have to show that AB is equal to CD. And first of all, we draw the diagram. This is the two concentric circles of the same center. Okay, there are here are two circles C1 and C2, suppose that, and which have the same center O. Okay, which is concentric circles. And this is your figure. This is line L. Okay, and this is B, C, A, B, C, and this is D. Now look, and this is perpendicular to line L. This is zone M. We have to show that AB is equal to CD. Okay, different. Now look, what I do. Let's see its solution. Let us consider OM is perpendicular to line L. L is here. L is what? Line. Okay, here OM is perpendicular to line L. Now look, what I do for that question, dear students. Just we know that, look, in previous class we discussed about a very important theorem related to that topic, the perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord. So for inner circle, so we know that, first of all, we know that the perpendicular drawn from the center of a circle to the chord bisects the chord. That is for inner circle. Dear student, for inner circle, BC is what? BC is your chord. For inner circle, BC is chord. So we know that this is the perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle bisect the chord. So in this way we have what? BM is equal to CM. Take equation number 1. According to theorem, we know that the perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord bisects the chord. So in this way we write as BM is equal to CM. Take equation number 1. Okay, now Similarly, dear friends, similarly for outer circle, means bigger circle, for outer circle, AD is a chord. AD is a chord na. So we know that the perpendicular from center of the circle to the chord bisect the chord. So AM is equal to what? DM. Okay, AM is equal to DM. Take equation number 2. Now what I do? Now we subtract equation 1 from 2. Now we subtract equation 1 from equation 2. We get, okay, subtract equation 1 from 2. We get, that is, write AM minus BM is equal to DM minus CM. Look, so from figure looks, if AM minus BM, then we get AB, and here from that side DM minus CM we get CD. Okay, so from figure, that is, from figure we get AB is equal to CD. Hence proved. Okay, so dear friend, this is one of the most important question of your syllabus, of your NCERT exercise based on the topic circle. So please dear friend, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the same topics. Now similarly we take and solve some other important questions based on the topic circles. Okay, let's see. Now look, we take this one some important questions. Our question is AB and CD are two parallel chords of a circle, parallel chords of a circle whose diameter is AC. Prove that AB is equal to CD. Prove that AB is equal to CD. Okay, whose diameter is AC. Now look, so first of all let's see its solution. This is a very important question, dear student. This is a very important question of your syllabus. AB and CD are two parallel chords of a circle. So first of all we draw a circle. Let's see. First of all we draw a circle and we draw two parallel chords as AB and CD are there. This is the two parallel chords of a circle whose diameter is AC. Now let us take that is the center, and now we join, sorry, AC as a diameter na. So AC is the diameter, so where we take C in that side and D is that side, so we take that is the center. Now we join just AC, so this is the center row. Now here this AC is the diameter and AB and CD are two parallel chords of a circle whose diameter is AC. Prove that AB is equal to what? CD. Okay, now we draw we have to do some construction. OL perpendicular to AB and OM perpendicular to CD. Now look, okay, so to prove, we have to show that AB is equal to AC. Draw OL perpendicular to AB and OM is perpendicular to CD. OM is perpendicular to CD. Okay. Now, since AB parallel to CD, so that angle is equal to that angle because of these are the vertically alternate interior angle. Na? Now look, in triangle OLA and triangle OMC, we have what we have in triangle, dear students, in triangle OLA and OMC. Okay, we have, look, we have angle AOL is equal to angle COM. These are the vertically opposite angles COM. Okay, and dear students, OC is equal to OA. OC is equal to OA is equal to R, and angle OAL is equal to angle OCM. These are the alternate interior angles. These are the alternate interior angles because of these are parallel, so that is alternate interior angle. Thus by which AAS, thus by AAS rule, triangle OLA is congruent to triangle OMC. Okay, so we have to show that ki OLA is congruent to triangle OMC. Thus we write as AL is equal to what? MC. AL is equal to MC or CM. AL is equal to, okay, by CPCT. This is by CPCT. Now look, so we have to show that कि AL is equal to CM. Okay, AL is equal to CM. Now since AL is equal to CM, so we multiply by 2, to 2 times AL is equal to 2 times CM. 2 times AL is equal to 2 times CM. So 2 times, we know that the perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord bisects the perpendicular bisects the chord. So thus there's 2 times AL is equal to 2 times CM. So we write that 2 times AL is what? AB, and 2 times CM is what? CD. Hence in this way we can say that the chords are equal to each other. Okay, let's see once. Because of this is by which property? Since we know that since the perpendicular drawn from the center of a circle to the chord bisects the chord. Okay, so this, in this way we have AB is equal to CD. So this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. So please just do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic circles. Now dear students, we take and solve some other important questions based on the topic circles. Okay, let's see. we take and solve some important question of your NCERT exam, and your question is two circles of radii, two circles of radii 10 centimeter and 8 centimeter intersect. Okay, intersect, and the length of common chord intersect, and the length of common chord, and the length of common chord is 12 centimeter, is 12 centimeter. Find the distance between their centers. Find the distance between their centers. Their centers. Now let's see its solution. Okay. Now look, dear friend, this is very important question related to your topic, your chapter circles, and in previous class we already discussed about theorems related to that topic. Because of we discussed about that a theorem which is what the line joining the centers of two circles which are intersecting to each other, then the common chord is the perpendicular bisectors of the line joining their centers. So this is one of the most important results related to theorem. So in that question, dear student, in that question we apply the same theorem. Okay, so let's see. So first of all, two circles of radii 10 and 8 intersect. So let us take, we draw two circles. We draw two circles as of radii 8 and, so let's say first circle's the center is O, and the second one the center is O dash. Okay, and we find the length of the common chord. Suppose that two circle intersecting to each other at point A and B respectively. At point A and B respectively. Okay, dear students. Now we just join AB. This is the common chord. This is what? This is the common chord, and we will just join their centers, and we join OA and OB respectively, as well as we just join OA and OE. Let us take that common chord intersect the distance between their center at point L. At point L. So let us take two radii. So here from figure it is clear that what two circles intersect to each other at point A and B respectively. That is, AB is what? This is the common chord. AB is what? The common chord. Okay, and we find what? We find the distance between their centers. Means we find O dash. Okay, so for that, dear friends, we know that since we know that the distance between the line joining line, the line joining the centers of the circle, the line joining the centers of the circles is perpendicular bisector of the common chord, of the common chord. That is, this is the angle OLA is equal to angle O dash LA is equal to 90 degree, as well as AL is equal to BL. Take equation number 1. This is the theorem. This is the theorem says that, okay, AL is equal to BL. Now what I do? So in both the cases, in that triangles, the radius are given. So radius is what? Radii is what? 10 centimeter. So let us take O is equal to 10 centimeter and O dash A is equal to 8 centimeter. Let O is equal to 10 centimeter. This is the radius of the bigger circle, and O dash A is equal to 8 centimeter. This is the radius of the smaller circle. Okay, now look what I do. Look, we find what, and the length of the common chord is what? 12 centimeter. Means AB is given, that AB is given. Since AB is what? 12 centimeter, so according to that concept, AL is what? AL is what? Half of AB, because this is the bisects, the line joining the centers between the two intersecting circle bisects and bisect each other at right angle. So AL is equal to half of AB. AL is equal to what? Half of AB means what? 12 upon 2, 6. So we have AL is equal to 6 centimeter. So in this way, we using the concept of theorems which we already discussed in previous classes. So we find that very important values as AL and OA is already given, radius of the circle. Now we take here two right angle triangles is formed. One is ALO and second is ALO dash. So we take one by one and we find the distance OL and O dash L. After that, according to figure, the distance between their centers is OL plus O dash L, which is our required solution of the given question. So let's see. Now look, thus from figure, in triangle, in right angle triangle ALO, in right angle triangle ALO, we have what? OA square is equal to, because this is the hypotenuse, is what? OL square plus AL square, using the Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, this is the result now. Yes. Now look, from there OL is what? OL square is equal to what? OA square minus AL square. So OL square, OA is what? 10, AL is what? This is 6 centimeter. So 100, this is 36. Okay, so that is OL square is equal to 64. So OL is equal to under root 64, that is 8 centimeter. So in this way we find the length OL. We find the length OL is what? 8 centimeter. 8 centimeter, which is the very important values related to that figure. Okay, OL is equal to 8 centimeter. Now again from figure we take triangle, right angle triangle ALO dash. In triangle ALO dash we get the angle opposite to right angle, the side opposite, this is the hypotenuse, so O dash A square is equal to O dash L square plus AL square. So here we find what? OL dash. Okay, so from there we write O dash L square is equal to square minus AL square. O dash A square. O dash A is 8. So 8 square minus AL is what? 6. So 8 8 is 64, 6 6 is 36. So we have O dash L square is equal to what? Let's see. Now look, OL is equal to 64 minus 36. 64 minus 36. 5 3 2 28. This is what? 28. So from there O dash L square is equal to under root 28. Now we find the square root of what? 28. Now we find what? We find the square root of 28. So let's see. Now look, 28, the square root of 28. This is 5 5s are 25. This is 3 5 5 10. Okay, now okay, now so 3 2 times we take 2 zeros, 2 2 is 4, 2 zeros, 2 1 is 2. Now 6. This is what? 96. Okay, now we write 2 zeros here, so we write as what? 10 times is 9 times near about. Okay, now here 2 2 what? 401. Okay, so 2 5.29 something. So after finding the square root of these, so we write as O dash L is equal to O dash L is equal to what? 5.29 centimeter. So in this way we find the values as OL and O dash L. Thus the distance between their center is that is O dash is equal to OL plus O dash L. So OL is what? 8 plus 5.29. 5.2, we adding them na, so in this way we get what? 13.29. So 13.29 centimeter. This is the required solution of the given questions. Okay, so this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. So thus, dear students, in this way in today's class we take and solve some important questions related to the previous theorems which we discussed in previous classes, and we simplify them. So please Joseph, first of all you do more and more practices of that type of question. After that you complete your NCERT exercise. Okay, now this way in next class we take and solve some other important questions based on these theorems and complete your exercise. Okay dear students, now thanks to all.